So today we know that Jesus died on the cross for our sins, but we don't really understand why he died on the cross for our sins. So we know he did it, so we can be saved and have salvation. But it all started because man lost access to God by sinning. They disobeyed God, then earth had grown weeds, thorns, death. Earth was painful, then God sent flood. Then all of a sudden everyone started to sin. Prophets tried to stop it. They were killed. So sin started to abound the earth. So in the Old Testament, it prophesies of Jesus' coming, the Messiah. Like one of the prophets was Jeremiah. So Jesus was here to spread his ministry, to reinstate the gospel, so people would believe again in God. Because God was known as an entity of holiness. And now that holiness was fading away. So John had laid the groundwork for Christ's ministry. So Christ further stated his ministry from there. And he started to teach synagogues. He would get apostles, disciples, and they would further spread the gospel. So when he died, he laid his groundwork for the Bible. So, you know, the story of Peter, Paul, James, John, all those disciples, apostles. So they learned from Jesus, and they saw the holiness of God. So when Jesus died, everyone was sad. People didn't know what they had done. But the disciples and apostles and all those who had believed had known it was for a purpose. Purpose that was planned in God's mind before the beginning of time. So after a few years, we saw Paul. Paul was an apostle who spread the gospel across most of Asia. Then we see other missionaries today. And in the 19th century, we saw a lot of missionaries. You know, John Hudson Taylor spread the gospel in China. And through all of this, Good Friday teaches us that true strength is in believing in Jesus. Jesus gives us strength in everything we do. He died and conquered the grave. So with that, we can overcome anything. So Philippians 4:13 says, through Christ I can overcome anything because he's with me. So knowing this in mind, just remember that God gave his only son to die for us. No one here on earth will give their only son. So that is a sacrifice that really teaches us about God's unconditional love for us. In the Bible, instead of love, it will say charity. Charity is another word for love. So through all this, we see sin, like, why did God make sin? If God is so good, why did he make sin? Well, sin is to teach us and to test us. If we follow sin, then we are not true followers of God. But if we learn to fight sin, and if we learn to follow God in his ways, no matter how hard it could be, for all of us believers, not to follow earthly ways, then we find true hope, life, and truth in Jesus Christ. And that's what Good Friday is all about. And we should always remember this on every day, not just Good Friday. Salvation is something we should remember every day. And it's a gift we can never return, and we never earn, we could never earn. Thank you.